Hello everyone, it's Mahbouba again. So today is the 1st of April 2020 and we are uh, still in lockdown for the new coronavirus COVID-19, which impacted a lot of people across the globe, and countries are still fighting this virus. We are still in lockdown. The numbers are rising. Italy is the country who've been affected in the worst way, with over 12,000 deaths, and in the UK we've got more than 1,000 deaths. I haven't checked the news because I feel like I need to stop checking all this information, especially the news, because we don't have any social life. We are in lockdown, so there is no other news than the coronavirus. So I'm making this video to kind of document this situation. Especially this video is to my son Liam, which you are now 1 year old and nearly 4 months. In the 10th of April you're gonna be 1 year old and 10 months. And the world is completely changing, and I'm making this video to express my feelings, document this situation, talk about also what we are learning from what is happening in the world at the moment, and also share the positivity, because in the history of human being it never stayed like this, and it never gonna be the same, but we're gonna survive. So I've made a few points of what I'm gonna talk today. So the first one was about how we are coping. I think in this situation everybody is shocked, everybody is trying to understand what is going on. It's we are experiencing different feelings, being scared, shocked, anxious, or stressed, and I think in this stage we are still trying to understand the situation and waiting for a good news, like a miracle of vaccine or medicine. But nurses and doctors and the hospital staff and the key workers, the people in the shops deliveries, they are like in the front line of fighting this virus, because they are helping people, they are making our lives easier. People like me that could be able to work from home, we are working from home. There are so many people that lost their jobs temporarily at the moment, and there are so many things going on, and we have to stay at home to stop this virus to spread. But at the same time we have to sort of be connected, so there's so many social media meetings, video calls going on. But I felt like in this video I want to talk about that. I feel like as an artist I'm changing, I'm making video without any edits. I'm a filmmaker, like editing professionally, do this and that, it's just like my first thing, but I'm not doing it because I feel like I can't. And I'm just doing a one take video without any edit, without sort of any pause, and just need to express my feelings. I need to sort of I'm connected with the group of artists. We're sharing information, we are helping each other. I have different sort of Zoom meetings, Skype meetings, video call via WhatsApp, Hangouts meetings, and all of that is just really good. We're doing workshop virtually, which is a new way of sort of making it happen. But just the people are united. Again, like it shows the importance of community. And so this is the stage I am now. I'm kind of started feeling like, okay, am I going to think about this a man-made virus, or because we're living in a movie now, what's going on, and I'm just feeling like, okay, now I'm reading articles that no, it's not. Anyway, I just kind of stopped all that information because we are bombarding by information, and I will stop that. And I'm trying to adjust with the new situation by keeping connected to the artist, keeping our life and the way, it's not the way that it used to be, but at least that communication. And the first thing is the self-care, so I'm still sort of doing some exercise. Me and my husband try to kind of do activities that taking us out of the news, and also my 1 year old. Sorry, I just gotta stop doing the video. So Liam, you've been a joy in our life. I think, you know, just one of the um, very lucky feelings that we've got to have you. You're, yeah, 1 year old and nearly 4 months. The 10th of April you're gonna be 1 year old and 10 months. And so we've kind of tried to do some exercise, dancing, listening to music, and try as much as we can to spend time. And it seems like we're gonna be in this lockdown till June, and again then the 3 months after that. So it's gonna be our life, social life, is gonna be interrupted for about 6 months. And I think this is something that it's hard on so many people. I have to talk about the people that it's not good for their health, mental health, to stay at home. The people who've got anxiety, stress, different mental health, that they need support. So I really think about them, and I also think about how hard it is for vulnerable people to get support, and I hope that all of them could get support. I see so many people are helping, so that shows the power of community and how we can support each other. And also the other thing that I wanted to talk about was the freedom of movement. So last month, on the way to go to my sister's, Leon was asleep in tram, and I've just took my mobile phone and filmed all the way that we've been going from Market Street, Colnbrook, Deansgate, and I filmed just where, just the Manchester, the daily life. And oh my goodness, I just look back at that video and it hurt my heart that how I ever thought on that day that would be in this situation. No, but I really believe that in the history of human being, we've always been in a situation that there was diseases, but we survived, and we are in much better situation with the technology and the science who've been developed so far. So I'm optimistic that it can be resolved, it can be solved. Like, also in the human history, when we read books, it's all about those heroes, those momentums of victory, and I believe in that. So it's hard. I think I'm still adjusting by the situation. I feel like I'm also kind of changing as an artist by the situation, having like virtual workshop or kind of that connection. Some part of it's really positive, like the fact that we are kind of having learning this new communication which is working, using art again to connect us, even though physically we cannot be meeting. But we're finding these innovative ways to get connected, which is great. So all these amazing groups and artists that I'm connected with, I've really prefer when I've kind of chatted with people, said no, let's video call, let's see, let's have a conversation face to face. And that was good. So I cannot hide that I sometimes get a bit scared of the future, and the people lost jobs, the people are in thinking about how they're gonna have income. So there is so many things that going on. But what I want to suggest is that works for me was to playing some of the favorite music that you usually sing along, and that really helped. Kind of play that music, sing along with it, do a bit of dancing, and watch your favorite comedians. And comedy and laugh is the best cure. Just don't be scared, don't be frightened, because you know what, in life it's not gonna be the end, so it's gonna get better. I had that positive energy in me, and I want to send it to all of you. And I'm gonna end this video by give you all positive energy, hope, just hug you virtually, and I will see you in my next video.